YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with a kind of collective haul. I've purchased some stuff over the past couple of months. Kind of a lot of stuff, actually. I know I kind of shop when I'm stressed, and especially March was definitely stressful. So I have a good bit of stuff here, but just wanted to show you guys what I got. Sorry, I'm moving some stuff around on my desk so that I don't like get it all screwed up. But some's from Sephora, some's from Ulta, some is from my subscription addiction swap site while it was still open, because it is currently not open because of the virus going around. But yeah, it's just a kind of mishmash of a lot of stuff. So first box is Sephora, as you can see. So the first thing that I bought is the Verb Sea Salt Spray. This is actually the full size, because I bought the mini of the dry bar and it was so ridiculously small for $15, whereas this one, it was like 1.7 ounces. And this one is 6.3 ounces for $18. So yeah, I bought that. I have a packet of a bunch of like foundation samples right here. Plus it came with a YSL Touche Clot Primer and a KVD Beauty powder. So got those. And I also got what is a very popular lip gloss on YouTube. I know I'm trying not to buy a lot of lip products right now, but I did buy this. It is the Marc Jacobs. What is this called technically? Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer in Sugar. I'm probably not going to swatch everything, but if I get the urge, I will swatch some things. Just a nice nude lip gloss. They do smell really good. So I purchased that, and it came with a few other samples. One that I didn't request because I actually have that foundation, and one that I did request, which is the Jack Black Pro Series Skin Serum and Eye Rescue. So next box is actually the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Valentine's Day mystery box, which, like I said, this is like 3 months worth of stuff. So this one's been sitting around for a while. I mean, I've looked at it and everything. And it also came with a beanie that I've been wearing. So I don't have that right here to show you. It's somewhere. But what I do have right here to show you is another pop socket. They seem to come with all of his mystery boxes. One of his lip glosses, which sounds some crazy ass packaging right there. I do like it. It is called The Gloss, and the shade is Succulent. This one also smells really good. Just pink and shimmery. That should be fun. And it has the Alien palette. Yay! Which is what makes for the bulk of the worth of this box, honestly. And if I had the Alien palette, I would be sorely disappointed, but I don't, so now I do. Although I have no idea how to store something like this because of that big old head. But here it is in all its glory. I'm definitely looking forward to playing with that now that I have hauled it. But it's got a nice cream shade that I can use. It's got a couple of greens. It's got a purple, some matte browns. You know, you can make well-rounded looks with it with some fun pops of color too. The next box is also a Sephora box. And I think I've already used my samples from this box. This will be my makeup box, I guess. But I did also have a $25 Point Perk, which was the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. This teeny tiny little sample right here. And it's not even like super duper thick, so I mean I could totally use it up in no time. That's not the problem, but it's just so small. And what I ordered for this order was this Milk Makeup tryout kit. Let's see exactly what it has. If I remember correctly, like, this is the cooling stick. This is like the watermelon serum. We have a bronzer, a highlighter, a blush and lip color, a mascara, and the primer, that grip primer that I have a smaller version of that I have not tried yet, much less tried that one. So we'll be checking these out soon. I actually kind of want to do a video of me testing all these out, so if y'all are interested in that, let me know. Now we have this Ulta box that also has a bunch of other random crap stuffed into it. Like, say, a swap with my friend Lainey from Zany Lainey. I don't remember what I do now. I swapped her the Dose of Colors palette that I got from BoxyCharm a few months ago. And she sent me back the palette that I've been wanting for a really long time. The ColourPop My Little Pony palette. So just a bunch of pretty colors in here that I will totally love and enjoy playing with. And to kind of even up the cost, she also sent me this Pretty as a Peach Bath & Body Works 24-hour moisture body lotion. So I will use that up, probably as a shaving cream. Let's see, and my subscription addiction swap was the Evolue Hydrating Serum. This is fairly expensive, so it came by itself, which is totally fine. See, we have a purchase right here from somebody's auction site when people were still doing more of that. And in it, we have a Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment and a VEDA Scalp Revitalizer. And something I bought from the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta that I think just ended yesterday is I bought 2 brow wizzes because I do like them. I have used up a couple of brow pencils this year, so I figured I'd stock up on something that's cruelty-free and I know lasts a little while. Like these skinny brow things actually last me a couple of months, unlike a lot of less expensive ones that only last me like 2. So I figured these were good ones to stock up on. I got them in medium brown because that is pretty close to my natural hair color. So I really need to redo my hair and I've been so lazy about it. We have a BoxyCharm add-on and those come so much quicker than the boxes. So I already got it. But it's a Zoeva Aristo palette. So I've never tried one of these. And we had the option for the April box, which I decided to get because of the options. Either to select a palette and just get one of like 10 random ones, or to get an Elemis like serum or I think face wash. So I got the serum. And I decided to purchase this palette. The colors are a little more muted than I thought they were going to be. But I've heard good things about this brand from, I can't remember her damn name at the moment. I'll have to insert it right here. Because she has one of the palettes and she loves it. So I figured while I had the option of getting one for a little bit cheaper than normal, I would grab one. So yeah. I know, I need more palettes like I need a hole in the head, but they are my weakness. They're my thing. They're the thing that I love to get. Okay, now we're getting into most of the actual Ulta haul. Although we do have this first. This was a purchase from Poshmark. It is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales palette. This is the Robin Hood one. No, wait, it's the Little Red Riding Hood one. So here are the colors. It's one of the mini ones that came out in BoxyCharm. And I know that these had a lot of controversy and I didn't have the best of experience with the Sleeping Beauty one, but honestly, I really like red eyeshadows, so I figured I would at least give it a try. And I think I paid like less than 10 bucks for this, so I figured I could try it out. All right, and the Ulta haul itself from this box. It came because I bought an Ulta brush with this, you know, pack of stuff. It had an eyeshadow primer and a pack of wipes in here, but I put that in my giveaway pile because I don't particularly love their wipes and I already own a full size of their eyeshadow primer. I think it's really good. But it also has this Bloom eyeshadows, a little blush duo, although that looks more like it would be a blush and bronzer for me. A mascara, which is the Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara. I have so many of their mascaras now because of things like this. I don't think I've ever actually bought one. A lipstick in the shade Nudely Interrupt. Like rudely interrupt, but nudely. That's cute. a poreless face primer. I should put that in my giveaway thing too because I have a full size of that. A jelly gloss lip gel in, I can't see the shade through the packaging, but I have tried one of these before. They're pretty nice. And a brush. It's very soft. Bit on the flimsy side though, but I'm sure I can use that. And for the actual order, let's see. Let's pull everything out of here. Whew, we have an Ulta Beauty foundation brush. I have like at least one of these and I really, really like it. So I figured I'd buy another one. Two more to restock on mine because I'm almost out. The EcoTools Mask Remover Sponges. I do really like these. The e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This is my shade right here. It is Fair Warm. I think that is pale enough for me. And e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara because I am out of clear brow gel. I'm using a brow wax right now that I honestly don't love. And the Urban Decay Wired 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Shock. Because I do want to try their new like colorful palette, but they came out with some eyeliners too, so I wound up picking up the eyeliner first. And there it is right there. So I thought that would be really pretty. And I don't have an eyeliner this color. I've actually mostly gone through my purple eyeliners. So that's the thing, after filming these, I always have like a million boxes around that I have to clean up. This I bought from Walgreens because it was like less than $2 because it was an after Christmas sale. Like I bought this like January 4th or something. It is a citrus mint scented body lotion, shower gel, and body mist. Like it says $14.99 on here and I was expecting it to ring up half off, but it rang up for like $1.94. So got that super inexpensively. Also from Poshmark, I purchased a pack of the Tula Skincare Major Glow Cooling and Brightening Hydrogel Masks. They actually like came in their little resealable pouch and everything. And it came with 3, so that is cool. This was a swap, a pretty big swap actually. I got the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist that, I like the mist but I hate the sprayer, so I will have to decant that when I use it. A Pretty Woman nail polish in the shade Unicorn Tears. A Purely's Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. It's a moisturizer, so just like a little mini. A Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Precision Liner. I love this. It's one of those little pizza wheel eyeliners. I love them. I love that one in particular, so I got it again. Because I used one up last year. This is an extra, actually. It is an Olay Regenerist Multi-Sculpting Cream that I can totally use up. Especially if that's small. That's probably only a couple of days worth. I didn't realize this had extras in here. And what appears to be a mini perfume sample of Unplugged. Never heard of that. It says for her, so I'm guessing it's a perfume. Let's give it a sniff. It is a dabber, not a sprayer, which is always annoying. It does smell really sweet though. That's something I would totally use. I'm trying to go through my perfume samples this year, or as many as I can, at least because I have a crap ton. But I suppose I could add another, giving my cat so much crap to play with on the floor. Here we have another couple of swaps, I believe. Because sometimes I just shove multiple ones into one bag to bring them so that I can haul them. This was all one, but it is the Dr. Carver's Shave Butter, which I love, and also the Prep Scrub before you shave, and the Post Shave Dew, so like an aftershave type product. Because I've tried the shave butter many times, because they're where I get my razors from, but I haven't tried the other 2 products, so figured I could try out all 3 of those. Also have, these might have been extras that she sent along, because I didn't request these. An Ellen Tracy lip gloss, never heard of them. And a Tony Moly I'm Real rice mask sheet for clear skin. So Tony Moly's not cruelty free, unfortunately, but since I have it here, I will use it up. But I wouldn't have requested that. And here's something that I forgot to show in my last haul. So I kept it set to the side, but it is, you know how Tarte once or twice a year does that, you get a bag for like $63? Well, this was my Christmas present from my husband, was the one from like November of last year. Now, there's one thing that's not in here, and then it's the lip scrub, because I'm currently using that. But everything else is part of that. Like, I got a full size of the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in Fair Sand. That was the lightest shade that I could get, but it looks like it'll match me, so I'm sure that'll be fine. The Tarteist Mascara, I love that mascara, so I definitely got myself another one of those. This is a Busy Gal Brows Double Duty Beauty, and why did I get taupe? That's very light for me, but I'm sure I can make it work. A sample of a concealer. It is the Creaseless Concealer. I used up one of those and was sick of it by the end. A Hampton's Weekend Contour Palette. So it has a, sorry to blind you, but a, what is it? Highlighter, blush, and bronzer. Words are starting to fail me. And the Knockout Tingling Treatment, formulated to exfoliate, balance, and minimize the appearance of pores. So like a toner type product. This is also when I bought when they just brought Pixie to Ulta, so I picked up a retinol oil because I'm using a mini right now of the Sunday Riley, but I wanted to try something a little less expensive than either Sunday Riley or Strivectin. You can't do that while I'm filming. Squeak all you want to, but I still don't want you to play with stuff while I'm filming, you bad girl. Cat owner problems. But this is the Pixie Overnight Retinol Oil. So this was only like $24. It came with this and this separate and had like a tube on top, but I put them together. I'm assuming that it came packaged separately so that this wouldn't possibly break in transit. So I will be adding this to my repertoire very soon. I can give y'all a review on it. What was the other thing? Okay, yeah. I also picked up one of their Pixie Liquid Fairy Lights, because I know most people that get Pixie Scent in PR, I'm not one of them sadly, end up really liking these, so I figured I would try one out. Let's see, and mine is in the shade Crystalline. Thought if nothing else, this would be a really pretty inner corner type thing. So I know these are supposed to be kind of like the Stila Glitter and Glows. At least I believe they are. So I will play with that and enjoy it thoroughly. And I also decided to try out some bubble bath products because I do love a good bubble bath. This is technically the Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 smoothie. You can use it as shower gel, bubble bath, or shampoo. I got buttercream cupcake and creamy cocoa latte. So I thought those would be two really good scents to have. And these bitches are heavy. They are 24 ounces, so I can't even put both of them in the box that I picked out, so they would have to go back into this box. Final box. During their skincare event, I got from Ulta the CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence that I have been starting to use. So that's why I choose. This was an Ipsy thing. Like they run sales throughout the month on different brands that nobody's ever heard of. But I checked these. These are cruelty free. But they are the Hello-Ganic 1 a day what type of mask. Like here we have a 1 a day water mask. Ingredients are coconut and rose water. 1 a day fruit mask. These are peach and lime. 1 a day, not a water mask. 1 a day grain mask with Adlai black bean. I think it was 4 of them. I think there's a vegetable one too. Yeah. 1 a day vegetable mask with tomato and artemisia. So these will be fun to try out. Here was the other bath stuff that I bought that I have been using, like bubble bath stuff. It is the Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt and eucalyptus and spearmint. Rather than buying the bath salts, I bought the bubble bath one time, but I'm probably going to go back to the bath salts because I'm burning through this, which, just like I burned through the bath salts, so that's not that big of a surprise. I got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to finally try. So I'm very excited about that. This is just the regular one, not the matte or, you know, hydrating one. And I have an LOC Liquid Shimmer Eyeshadow in, I don't know what color. Oh, it's on the bottom. Moonlight. There it is right there. That's gonna be very pretty. Swap envelope is different Tula skincare masks. These are Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel masks. So I got a lot of masks. And a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. That was probably an extra. It is a Huangjisu Red Fruits Brightening Mask, vegan approved. And a Medusa's Makeup Matte Eyeshadow in Bermuda. I've only tried like their loose glitter stuff, so when I saw somebody had an eyeshadow to swap, I decided to jump on it. So here's the eyeshadow. See, I thought it was more purpley online, but it's definitely just like a matte gray, which I can definitely find a use for, but it's not quite what I thought it was. But that's what happens when you look at stuff online. I put that in the wrong box. That is not the makeup box. One more envelope from BoxyCharm. I didn't even open it. Brilliant. I'm sure it's because I knew what it was. Yep. This is the Hank and Henry mascara that I ordered with points that I really liked. The Slick With It mascara duo. So now I have another one. And finally, this is an Ulta order. Well, I have this at an Ulta order. This was also a BoxyCharm add-on from February. It is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Mine is in the shade Linen. I hope it matches me. It looks like it would match me pretty well. So there's that. I have a foundation review coming for y'all soon for the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I just have to see how long it lasts throughout the day with a mixer because that shade is completely wrong for me. Now, I bought these before I realized Morphe wasn't technically considered cruelty-free, so I'm going to use up this one because I sprayed it because it has a scent that I wanted to see. It's the Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. I think they're one of those that don't verify their suppliers, if you are so curious. But this one is still sealed, so I'm probably actually going to list this on my Poshmark as new. But I will use up this one, and it is really nice, so I'm kind of bummed. Also, the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Watermelon Jelly Cleanser, because Ulta still permanently carries some of these products. They don't carry the moisturizer, though, which makes me sad. It smells so good, but they still carry, like, basically everything else from that collection, like the primer, the eye gloss, the lip glosses, all that other stuff, just not the moisturizer, but I bought the cleanser. And finally, we have bath bombs. This is kind of stuff I like. It's especially great right now when we're all in quarantine and can't go out. So I got a Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon Bath Bomb. And I got 4 more from Fizz and Bubble. I tried some of theirs out last year and they're really nice. We have a Unicorn Swirl, a Watermelon, a Birthday Cake, and a Rainbow Sherbet. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.